Good morning, students. Welcome to video live classes. As you know that we were discussing the chapter the French Revolt. In that we have discussed the setup of France society. We have discussed regarding the setup of French society. Today we will discuss the outbreak of the revolt. That in which manner, you know that very well that in France the peoples they were suffering from hungerness. Why? Because there was the shortage of food grains and the prices were also very high. So when prices were very high, the peoples they were having low wages. So they were unable to afford the prices of the food grains. That's why dissatisfaction was there in this society. Now this dissatisfaction only converted into revolt. This dissatisfaction of the peoples against the monarchy rulers forced the peoples to revolt against the monarch. So here we will discuss outbreak of the revolution. See, Louis XVI. Previously also you have studied or we had explained you that when Louis XVI became the ruler of the France, during that time the economic crisis were there. The financial sources were drained out. Why financial sources were drained out? These financial sources were drained out because France had helped to get American 13 colonies independent. फ्रांस ने अमेरिका की 13 कॉलोनीज को इंडिपेंडेंट करने में मदद की थी. That's why the financial resources were drained out and France was facing economical crisis. To overcome from that economical crisis, to meet out day-to-day expenses of the states, salary of the officers, maintenance of the army, for this a large amount was needed. For that, Louis XVI he had planned further to increase more taxes. Already the burden of the taxes was there on the peoples, and first and second state, both states were free from the taxes. Only third state peoples they have to pay the direct or indirect taxes. So Louis XVI planned that he will increase more taxes. Further, Louis XVI planned further taxes, and for that, according to the old regime of monarch, old regime of monarch, it means according to the previous system of the France, that monarch was not having the power to impose any of the taxes alone. This was the system during that time. Again I am repeating that according to the old regime monarch, that was the system on the France, that ruler was not having any power to impose any sort of the new taxes by his own will or alone. That's why he did not have any power to impose any of the taxes. This was the thing. So to impose new taxes, Louis XVI called meeting on 5th May 1789. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI he called the meeting of General State Assembly. In this meeting, he had called the members, the representatives of all three states. So he had called the meeting on 5th May 1789. In that, first and second state, they sent 300 representatives. 300 representatives they had attended the meeting of General State. 300 peoples of first and second state, and 600 peoples they had attended the meeting. 600 peoples they were from third state. So on 5th May 1789, Louis XVI he called the meeting of General State. In that, he called this meeting of General State because he wanted to impose new taxes on the peoples. First and second state peoples they were free from all short of the taxes. Only the burden of the taxes was on third estate. That's why on 5th May 1789, the meeting which was called by Louis XVI, in that meeting 300 representatives, they were from first and second estate, and 600 representatives or 600 members, they were from third estate. So these 300 representatives which were from first and second estate, they were sitting in a straight row facing to each other. Sitting in a straight row facing to each other. Sitting in a row, it means they were sitting in this way. That is known. These were the members of first and second estate. They were sitting in a row. 300 representatives of first and second estate, they were sitting in a row facing to each other. But 600 members of third estate, they were not allowed to sit. They were standing at backside. They were standing at backside. They were not allowed. The members, 600 members of third estate, they were not allowed to sit. So they were stand at back. They were stand at back. In that, peasants, artisans, workers, they were not allowed to attend this meeting of general estate. Peasants, artisans were denied. They were denied from this general assembly. Only educated class, it means manufacturers, merchants, producers, educated literate peoples, lawyers, teachers, who were the member of third estate, they were only attended, they had attended the meeting of third estate. But peasants, artisans, they were denied from this. But this 600 representatives who were representing third estate, they were speaking for entire nation. They were spokesmen for entire nation. Spokesman of entire nation, it means जो 600 members थर्ड स्टेट के जनरल असेंबली की मीटिंग को अटेंड किया, वो अपने लिए रिप्रेजेंट नहीं कर रहे थे, वो पूरी फ्रांस नेशन को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे थे, उनके स्पोकमैन थे. They were the spokesmen of France nation, and they had brought 40,000 letters with them. 40,000 letters. These 40,000 letters were grievances of the peoples, demands of the peoples. The people, those who were not allowed to attend the meeting of the general estate, because third estate was consists of common peoples. Third estate what consists of common peoples. So what they have done? They have sent their letters along with 600 members of the third estate. In that grievances were there, their demands were there. So the members of third estate, they brought 40,000 letters with them. These letters were their demand. That's why I am saying that the 600 members of the third estate, those who had attended the meeting of General Assembly, they were representing entire France nation, entire France nation. Now, what was the process of voting? Voting was according to principle, old principle only. Because now Louis XVI wanted to pass the proposal of imposing new taxes. So, to pass the proposal of imposing new taxes, voting was there, all three states. But the voting was based on the old principle. Old principle, it means one state consists one vote. One vote for one state. One vote for one state. It was problem for third state. Why? Because the three states were there. 1, 2, and 3. These two states, they were of clerisy and nobility. So they were one. So that the value of the vote will be 2. And third state was consists of common peoples. So the value of the vote will be 1. So it was the problem for common peoples. It was quite clear that Louis XVI will get the right to impose new taxes because majority will be there. Because when first and second state, the value of the vote will be 2. So it will be majority for them. That's why third state members, they oppose this system. They refuse this voting system, that one vote for one state. This principle, they refuse this principle. And what was their demand? They demanded that each member would have one vote. This was a demand by the members of third state, that each member would have one vote. Then it was good. Why? Because if this proposal was there, which was given by the members of third state, this proposal was given by the members of the third state, that each member would have one vote. The value of each member should be 1. Vote value should be 1. Then it is quite clear. Then, because the members of first and second state were less, they were only 300. And third state, they were 600. So definitely, Louis XVI would not get the right to impose new taxes. So this was the demand by the members of the third state, that each member consists one vote for each member. But when this demand was placed by the members of third state, Louis XVI rejected this demand. He rejected. This demand. And he said that voting will be based on old principles. When Louis XVI rejected the demand of the members of the third state, and what was the demand? That each member will have one vote. Each member would have one vote. This was the demand which was placed by the members of the third state. So this demand was rejected by Louis XVI. Louis XVI rejected this demand. So when Louis XVI rejected this demand, the members, 600 members of third state, they walk out from the assembly. They boycotted the assembly. The 600 members of third state, when Louis XVI rejected the demand of the third state, the 600 members of the third state, they walk out from the assembly. They boycotted the assembly. And on 20th of June, these members, they collected in indoor tennis court, in the ground of indoor tennis, in the hall. These members, on 20 June, the members of third state, common peoples, not only members, a large number of the peoples of the third state, they collected in a ground of in a hall